How are you guys? One second, you guys. Looks like I'm having some technical difficulties. Okay, there I am. How are you guys? Hope you guys have been doing well, and I hope you guys um, are all trying to take precaution during this pandemic. Welcome to my live stream. This is the Dream Medium. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in to everyone. So for this live stream, the $20 topic is how do they feel? Or you can ask me what you need to know about them. Please let me know what your person's name is. If it is not a love interest, please make sure to clarify that to me so that I'll know how to interpret the cards. If it's not a love interest, maybe it's a friend or a relative or someone who you're trying to, figure out how they feel for you. Just clarify it if it's not a love interest. But yeah, the $20 topic is how do they feel or what you need to know about them. I ask that you do not drop your question until I've called on you. These are paid readings. That is the link to my PayPal. If you're having trouble clicking on my PayPal, please let me know and I'll help you. And yeah, so just make sure. I will also be keeping count. I'll be updating the list so that you guys will see, when your time will be. For each live stream, if the background music is too loud, please let me know if you're having a hard time hearing me, because I do have music in the background. But what was it that I was gonna say? I think I just lost my train of thought. Hopefully it'll come back. But yeah, these are paid readings. I'm gonna, update you guys on the list. That's what I was gonna say. For each live stream, I only do 10 readings, 10 maximum readings. And that's just because back then I used to do like countless readings all in one sitting, and it really drains me if I do too much readings in one sitting. So for each live stream, I only do 10. So if you want a live reading, this is a good time, so that the list you won't have to wait too long once everyone gets on here. All right. Hi, Deb. Yeah, I always do live readings. Definitely, I will be doing more next week, definitely. Leanne, I did get your payment. If you could let me know which topic you chose. Hi, Nanina. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Tara. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. How does Dwight feel about you at the moment? Okay, I'm going to stop there because I don't want to read too much, so that your message would be clear and not biased. How does Dwight feel about Leanne? How does Dwight feel about Leanne? Justice, Five of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. What's going on here? There's definitely tension. Clarify the Justice. Ooh, the Tower. The World. Was someone snooping around? It could have been him who was snooping around. He feels like you were snooping around. And he feels like his privacy got invaded by you. The Magician. Yeah, like he's upset with you, Leanne, because Two of Swords, Six of Wands, Page of Wands. There's blockage in communication here. There's blockage in communication with the Page of Wands, or there isn't the best communication. Six of Wands. Tell me about the Six of Wands. The Chariot. You have surrendered. You are giving up on your battles. Yeah. You are choosing to not put up with something and you're choosing to walk away. This is you with the Chariot. But I'm unsure if it's the right decision that you made to do so, because your heart is still in it. Two of Cups, the love is still there between the two of you. Both of you are lovers. The Two of Cups is saying this is a requited love. With the Justice here, yeah, he feels like you were snooping around, doesn't appreciate that. In clarity of the Justice, you have the World being clear, the World and the Tower. He feels like you saw something prematurely. That's, to his defense, you kind of barged in on him, snooped around. And it's not that he wasn't going to tell you. I just feel like he had planned to tell you, but he didn't want you to find out this way. With the Tower, something big was exposed to you. But he's so defensive about you finding out. Then you have the World. Wow. For those of you who are tuning in, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Just sort of, you can just watch for now because I'm on someone's reading and I'm focusing on it. But after I'm done, I'll catch up to the chat. You guys are welcome to chat with each other, all right? Or just chill out. Back to Leanne's reading. Whatever it is that you found out, it's making you feel distant towards him. It's like you distant yourself from him. You have the Magician. I just feel like, what's his name? Dwight. I feel like Dwight, he's not a bad person. I just feel like he has a lot on his plate and he's trying to take responsibility and do things the right way to not hurt you, to not hurt people. And it's not that he is wanting to keep things from you. It's how he wants to reveal it to you. He wants to reveal things to you in a manner where you won't be scared off, you won't be worried. But it's like your curiosity kind of led you to a Tower moment here. And you even have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is saying, the Tower moment was so heavy on you that you're blocking away your intuition. You're not seeing the bigger picture here. You're not seeing the bigger picture. It's like you're trying to make a quick decision after the Tower moment, something being revealed, but your guidance here is don't make any big decisions right now because you're in your feelings. I always tell people don't make big decisions during a temporary emotion. You may be upset now, but you're not going to be upset forever, right? So you don't want to make a big decision like this that's going to make you regret. Next, you have the Five of Wands. You said, yes, he's really defensive. So Five of Wands being clarified by the Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. King of Wands. I feel like with the Five of Wands, there's definitely tension and commotion, and you are defending yourself. But I just keep on hearing that you're making it, you have so much running through your mind right now. I feel like you're kind of, what's the word? Like you're creating problems in your head that's not really there. You're making the situation way bigger than it already is. Like it's like a story is happening in your head about what you think is going on. And whatever that story is not what's going on. But I see you protecting yourself from some kind of chaos. And the thing is with the Five of Wands, this is not chaos that's just between you and your love interest. This is chaos involving or affecting people outside of the connection, like a third party. In clarity of the Five of Wands, you do have the Seven of Pentacles. So he is in some hot water right now because I do see a third party from his end. He's not, I feel like this third party, he has no choice but to deal with them. Why is that? It's like he has to keep this third party under control. Is there an obligation that he has with this third party? Hi, Monique. Hi, Ashley. Okay, mother of his child. That makes perfect sense because he's trying to stay grounded, but I see him having to cool this person down, this third party down. You know, it's like he's putting up with her. Not that he's in love with her or anything. It's just because she's causing some trouble here. Did you find out something recently, Leanne? Because this tower moment here stood out to me. Honestly, hi. So with the King of Wands, I see him trying his hardest to stabilize the situation, but it's driving him nuts. And I wish that he could just open up to you about what's happening, but I feel like he does not want this chaos with the third party to run you off. He is not in his element right now. It's almost like someone here is controlling him. He's trying to like cool someone down, but it's because he doesn't want them to cause him any more trouble. Ten of Swords. Temperance. On the back, you do have the Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords, this is betrayal here. But it's not that you betrayed him. It's just that he feels defeated by the situation because something here was revealed to you prematurely. He was not ready for you to know about it. He didn't want you to get involved. I'm trying to pick up on the situation. There is, the mother of his child is the third party, but it's like with the Ten of Swords, he feels defeated because he didn't want it to turn out this way. And that is why he was so passive to this third party, to cool this third party down so that she wouldn't cause any more trouble. This man is very responsible, but unfortunately he got himself locked in with a very unstable woman who's the mother of his child. In clarity of the Ten of Swords, you have the Temperance. This was what he was working towards. You may have thought he was being sneaky, but I just feel like he was trying to handle his responsibilities with her and just keep the peace. But it didn't happen. What he wanted, what he was working towards so badly didn't happen, because with this 10 of Swords, he's putting himself at fault. With the 9 of Swords, he feels like it's his fault. Yes, some conflict happened between the three of us. She tried sleeping with him. I found out and asked him. So she tried sleeping with him recently. Right, because let me see. Hi Shani, how are you? You clarified it in your last reading. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I definitely remember your name. I'm trying to remember the reading because I do so many readings. But the reason why I asked recently is because I don't see that he slept with her recently. Okay, I don't see that he slept with her recently, but I do see that she did try to come on to him in the past many times to like seduce him, but he didn't fall in that temptation. It's almost like he's ashamed of her. It's almost like he doesn't want you to know how crazy she is. It's like embarrassing to him. But let's talk about the Queen of Wands. So you asked him about it and then he just stopped talking to you? Hi, Ashley. If I ask, am I having a safe pregnancy? Can I pay the 30 for that one? To be honest, I don't really feel comfortable doing health readings because that's such a serious topic. But I would definitely suggest that. I'm sure you already have a doctor. Definitely talk to your doctor. And be very prayerful during this time. Like, we're in a pandemic, so I can only understand how anxious and worried you are. But for health, I try my hardest to kind of stray away from that. But I do hope, and I'll pray for you tonight. I'll pray that you have a safe pregnancy as well as a safe delivery. Okay, Ashley? God bless you. Okay, so he's saying I won't stop communicating with her. Oh, so you did communicate with her? Maybe that's what the Five of Wands is. Did you communicate directly with her? I thought you would just communicate with him. I wouldn't even bother communicating with a, lunatic like her, because she's not the one who's in a relationship with you, it's him. Maybe that is why, with the justice in the beginning, I said he feels like you snooped around, like his privacy was invaded. She connected to my Bluetooth and I heard the whole. Right. I remember you saying that now. But did you communicate with her? Because you said he's saying I won't stop communicating with her. So did you communicate with her? Because that could be why he feels like you intruded or something. But yeah, with the Queen of Wands, he feels like you are upset with him. He feels like you are like standing your ground to something here, but he doesn't know how to cool you down. You know, it's like he's lost. What do I do in this situation? Then you have the Three of Swords, heartbreak. All right. So he's feeling heartbroken because there's a separation. And he feels, I feel like it's going to lead, I don't want to use the word breakup, but I feel like it's going to lead to something that will feel like a breakup. Right. See, you did do that. I wouldn't have done that. I mean, we're all different. We all have a different approach, but what's the point of contacting her if it didn't happen? He did what he needed to do. She was trying to come on to him, but he didn't fall in that temptation. He's a very strong and level-headed man. And I made that clear to you in the previous reading. So there was no point. I mean, if you ask me, there's no point in communicating with her. But if it was something that you felt was necessary to do, then hey, you know, by all means, we all have a different approach. But I feel like it made the situation bigger. You know, now it's like a backlash to you. I think trust is very important from your end. I think you need to try to trust him. Unless he gives you a reason to not trust him, then why not trust him, you know? And let him handle this, because this is his issue, not yours. Trust is big, and I feel like you need that towards him. All right, Leanne. Monique said, as she should. As she should. Hi, Genesis. You're very welcome, Leanne. So, as we wait for someone to join the list, I have no one on the list right now. So, if you want a reading, this is a good time. So you don't have to wait. Let me see. All right. So as we wait for someone to join the list, I'm going to do a collective on the 12 zodiac sign about what's coming towards you, all right? This is a collective, so it may not be specific to you, okay? Like if I do Gemini, you may not be the only Gemini in the chat right now, okay? But you can just take what resonates. Okay, so we have Shannon on the list. Thank you, Shannon, for always supporting. So what's going on, Shannon? All right. What was that? Tell me something good. For September. What's coming towards Shani for the month of September? What's coming towards Shani for the month of September 2020? What's coming towards Shani for the month of September, year 2020? Oops. King of Cups, Six of Cups, Two of Wands. Clarify the Six of Cups. King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Nine of Swords. Ten of Wands. Someone from your past. I wonder if it's that gentleman that every time I do your reading, he pops up, but he's not. He's a huge narcissist. He's very abusive, like emotionally. See, you even have the Three of Swords. Right when I said he's abusive. So with the King of Cups, I just feel like this person is all about games. They like to see you. They like to control you. They like to see you go crazy because of them. They like getting a reaction. I don't like how this person views you. It's like there's a lack of respect. You know, I love you, Shani. I even made you a moderator. So I'm going to be very, very honest about the situation. But their mentality towards you is very ignorant, where it's like they have no consideration towards you. They don't respect you. how do I say it? It's like they like to see you work for it. They like to see you go crazy and get out of your elements. They like to control you. Them belittling you gives them a self-esteem boost. It makes them feel like, yeah, like I'm the man. I don't like how they look down on you. This person's very disrespectful. This is Shani, honestly. It's no, this is a past lover that I'm telling you about, Shani. In the month of, I'm sorry if I didn't say it. Maybe I was thinking it. In the month of September, he's a past lover, and I feel like you've had a toxic past with him, toxic history. He's done a lot of dirty things. Like I said, this is someone who is emotionally abusive. A very dark past with him. He's coming back. This is not a new person. Does that make sense, Shani? Okay, yes, it does. Sorry, you guys, I'm snacking in the back, so if you hear me chew, sorry. Hi, Mary. How are you, love? Hi, May. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, I feel like this person does not want you to fully get over him. You see how he's this King of Cups. Okay, he's this King of Cups. He has a cup in his hand, but before he can give you this cup, he's going to put you through a lot first. And this is just a cup. You don't know what's inside. That's why I always say when you get a cup being offered to you in a love reading, it's not something that you should automatically accept because you don't know what's inside. It could be an empty cup. It could be broken promises, false hope. Even if it's something valuable, look at what he's wanting to put you through. Look at the games. See, he has a card in his hand. Like, let's play this game first. In Clarity of the King of Cups, you have the Eight of Cups. I feel like this is what you initially did. This was your initial decision to walk away and stop investing. And he has a problem with that. There's like a control. He's a big control freak. How dare Shani turn her back to me? How dare Shani not answer my calls? How dare her? As if you're not even a human being with rights. In Clarity of the King of Cups, you have the Star card. So you're supposed to be entering something really big. And he doesn't want you to do so. I feel like the month of September, you're going to be very focused on manifesting. But of course, you know, when you're manifesting, there's always going to be temptation to discourage you or to distract you. And you see it here, you're the star manifesting, but the star clarifies the King of Cups. So I do see the King of Cups being a distraction. You change your number too. I feel like he's coming back to like punish you. Like, how dare you? This is someone who's very arrogant. Oh my gosh, where did you find this man from? In Clarity of the King of Cups, you have the Nine of Swords. I feel like the month of September, it's gonna be hard for you. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be hard because it's all gonna be a test. You know, it's easy to say you've moved on from someone if there's a distance, right? If you're not seeing them. But if they're right in your face tempting you, will you still have the strength to move on? That's the test for the month of September. You have your mind made up, but I see that this person is still a temptation for you. You still let them tempt you. You still, you know, sometimes you push forward, but then sometimes you relapse and you start holding on to them again. All right. I also feel like the month of September is going to be very significant because I also see in the past you were deep down, you've been manifesting this person and they'll come towards you, but I want you to take advantage of them coming towards you to release this stress and burden that they left you feeling with. If there's anything you want to say to them, say it. If there's something you need to get off your chest, do it. Okay? If you still need closure, get your closure. Take advantage of this reconciliation to do what you need to do to move forward. He's coming now. You've been manifesting him deep down, and here he's going to come. In clarity of the King of Cups, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. I see you being very abundant, but I also kind of see you cutting this person out with the Three of Swords. And I see you choosing the path to this new person that has been really, I feel like the universe has been wanting to send this new person to you for a long time. But until you close this chapter, this is the ultimate test that will determine if you're ready for this new person. Prove to the universe, show the universe that you're ready, that you will let go of control. I feel like you lack self-discipline when it comes to this past lover. This past lover makes you feel anxious. He gives you a lot of anxieties. I really see a lack of discipline for you. Needing to know when he's gonna come towards you. There's some kind of addiction here. I don't want to call it an addiction, but like an obsession here with this situation. I don't know if it's your urge to know every detail about him or if he's going to come towards you, but there's a lack of self-discipline here with you. Hopefully I can pick up more on it as we go into your reading. But with the Nine of Pentacles, I hope that this is what's going to happen. Where with the Nine of Pentacles, you will choose to let go of control, let go of needing to know everything, and just follow your rightful path. And allow the universe to guide you. Next, you have the Six of Cups. Queen of Swords. Look what's on the back. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Telling you, September, this past lover is going to come towards you on their BS. This is just a mean person. This is a mean man that you're dealing with. This person does not respect you. I wonder if he respects any woman in his life or if it's all about him. I can spot an arrogant man from a mile away. But the Six of Cups, he's going to be coming towards you. This is temptation. But look at you being the Queen of Swords. You're not even going to welcome him back into your life. You're ready, especially now that you're getting this reading and you know. You're preparing yourself. The Queen of Swords, you see how she has this sword in her hand? It's like, I'm ready for you. I'm guarding myself. And I'm going to tell you something you don't want to hear, but I feel like you deserve it because you hurt me in the past. That's what the Queen of Swords is seen as, cold and mean and distant. But the reason why she is this way is because she's been hurt. And she has her sword up, waiting for that person who hurt her to come towards her so that she can deal with them. It's like, no more. You're going to be rejecting this reunion. Okay. You have the Three of Wands. You're going to be over this person. I feel like what's keeping you curious about them is you still have a lot to get off your chest pertaining to them. But the Three of Wands, you see how there's a clock in this individual's hand. Your ships have sailed. You're over it. You're even guarding yourself. See these three wands? You're protecting yourself. Your ships have sailed. Then you have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords represents betrayal, but I feel like for your specific spread, this is you getting rid of this person, breaking this toxic bond, or it's like a bond pretty much. You know, you feeling bound to them. This Ten of Swords, you breaking that chain, that toxic chain, where regardless of how they treat you, you lack discipline. You still allow them in. You still allow them into your mind, regardless of how they treat you. It's like you're always still wanting them. But the Ten of Swords is how you're going to deal with this situation. See how you can't even see a person. All you see is their clothes. That's what you're going to do to them. You're going to defeat this person. Five of Swords, cutting out the BS. Cutting out the BS, Shani. Look at you, being the queen. Queen of Swords. Look at these two people in the back who try to mess with you, try to mess with your journey. You're on this journey of healing and recovering, but there's temptation. This is you pulling out your sword and defending yourself. Look at the two of them in the back. It's like, man, she really got us. Page of Swords. I feel like you're going to be very expressive in the month of September. I see you being very stern. The month of September, your energy is the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords here. This is your energy that you will be embodying for the month of September, defending yourself, protecting yourself at all costs. And the Page of Swords, pages representing communication. I feel like this is you getting your closure, telling this person what you need to say. Just get it off your chest. Like I said, your communication skills are going to be excellent for the month of September. Two of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about the moon. Knight of Pentacles. So, Two of Wands being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like towards the end of September is when you're really going to be looking forward to this new person, because the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you're going to be manifesting, doing the work, not just sitting down and hoping this new person will come, but this is you actually taking action, cleaning up your life, getting rid of the clutter, cleaning it all up to prepare for this person, this new person. And look at you being the Queen of Cups. I feel like towards the end of the year, like we have 3 more months, It's going to be very beautiful for you. Then you have the moon. Who is this new person? You are so curious to find out who this new person is. And be careful, because I see you obsessively getting way too many tarot card readings, okay? Be careful, because you don't want to get too much information and then it's going to confuse you. Sometimes when you get tarot readings, take the message, consider it, and just move about your life as if you didn't even know that something was coming towards you. Because you don't want to live too much in the future. You still have the present, right? But with this moon here, I feel like there's going to be a reveal, and you're going to figure out who this new person is coming towards you with the Nine of Pentacles. Weren't they they were the Knight of Pentacles in the last reading I did for you, I believe. Yeah, they were the Knight of Pentacles, if I remember correctly. And they're going to be coming towards you. All right. So that's what I see for the month of September. I really hope this helps. And get some rest. Stop worrying so much. Get some rest. You are very welcome, Shani. Thank you so much for always supporting me. I really do appreciate it. So next we have Dixon. If you're in the chat, please let me know. Hi, honestly, are you Dixon? Okay, and which question from the topic do you choose? The second one? Okay, so what you need to know about them. Hi, Alton. Okay, what you need to know about, is it Sony or Sony? I think it is Sony. If it's not, correct me. What does Dixon need to know about Sony? Okay. Have you been asking this question a lot? It's okay if you have. I know we all get curious. Okay, Sunny. Okay. What does Dixon need to know about Sunny? All right. I'm about to We're going to expose them. Is it a he or she? I don't want to misgender them. If you don't want to say, it's fine. You don't have to. 5 of Pentacles. Empress. 3 of Cups. Uh, 2 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like he's, see, I always say he or she. If it's not a he, please correct me. I feel like he's leaving you out in the cold. I feel like he is feeling very troubled. He is feeling very troubled right now. But he's leaving you out in the cold. He's not communicating with you, or at least he's not communicating. I feel like he's not communicating with you at all. Is there communication? If there is, it's not the best communication. But I feel like he's leaving you out in the cold. Thank you so much, May. Thank you. I feel like there's something he's not telling you. Let me pull more cards on his energy. Tell me more. Okay, King of Cups came out. Oops, 3 of Swords. I knew it. I knew it. There's something he's not telling you. 6 of Cups. He's pulling away from you. You said right, no, right. I don't even know which, right for what. Like right, no, right. I hate to say this, but I feel like there's been an invasion in your love life. I feel like there's a third party. I feel like with the 5 of Pentacles, he is starting something else with another person, right? I don't know if it's her looks. Oh, okay. You said, right. He's not communicating. Yeah. He's leaving you out in the cold. It's like the two of you are not even together, right? It's something he's not telling me and I'm baffled. Yeah. Your intuition is right. I feel like you're intuitive though. So definitely listen to your intuition. But with the 5 of Pentacles, I'm sorry, but there's been an invasion. There is a third party and she has his entire attention. I don't know if she's like just really, really pretty, or maybe like the physical attraction is definitely there for him. And so it's like he's getting lost with her and he's not even paying mind to you anymore. In clarity of the 5 of Pentacles, you do have the Lovers. Yeah, the two of you have a soulmate connection, but there's trouble. And this card pretty much depicts it really well. See these 2 lovers, and then there's this like older person here kind of bossing them around, just being really annoying. You said he is in jail, and yeah, there was a third party before he went in. We have a child. Wow. In clarity of the 5 of Pentacles, you do have the 10 of Swords, so he's trying to make a decision pertaining to you, but he's at crossroads. I feel like he's thinking, how do I say this appropriately? You know how men, sometimes they think with their you-know-what instead of thinking with their brain? But with the Two of Swords, I feel like he's so blinded. He is so into this other woman. He's so attracted to her. In clarity of the Five of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups. So he is not going to tell you. He does not want to tell you. I feel like he doesn't want to lose you, though, but it's like selfish of him. Like you said, you guys do have a child, but I see it's like he's one of those men where he wants you to always be by his side, even though he's not treating you right, sort of. Yeah. He's not ready for a commitment. In clarity of the Five of Pentacles, you have the Page of Swords. I want to look more into the Page of Swords because pages are representing communication. Knight of Pentacles. Oh no, I hope that's not what it is. Wait, but he's in jail. How is this possible? Are you sure he's still in? Are you sure he's still in jail? You said, but I'm sending him money. I asked him to be honest, and he can't be honest, so I turned to spiritual guides and tarot. His other baby mother or the Puerto Rican he was cheating with. Did he go to jail recently? Because I'm seeing something here, but I'm trying to figure out how he managed to do it if he's in jail. I saw something about a pregnancy, but how in the world did he do it if he's in jail? Unless he recently got someone pregnant before going to jail. He did something, though, having to do with the pregnancy. They said him and the Puerto Rican girl had a child before he went in. Yeah, I know earlier you said he had another baby mama, but I was seeing he got someone pregnant, but I was like, I wonder if he did it before going into jail, because how is that possible to get someone pregnant while you're in jail? But he's hiding it from you. That's what he's hiding. He's hiding that he got someone pregnant. So how'd you hear about it? Because it wasn't from him. Did you hear about it from other people? Hear the truth. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh, but you're in the dark. I'm telling you, nothing can be hidden from me. I see it all. I always expose people. That's what he's hiding. Okay, so his friends in the community. Because I'm sitting here like, is this man getting... I know you said he has another baby mother, but I mean, her child could be 10, 20 years old, you know? My cards were saying he recently got someone pregnant. So I'm like, he did it before he got into jail. So thank you for confirming that. Wow. Yeah, there's a pregnancy that he's hiding, the Three of Swords, heartbreak, and I always say very often the Three of Swords can even represent heartbreak that stems from a third party situation. He caused heartbreak for not just you, but but for other women. For other women, okay? The other woman is hurting as well. You have the Six of Cups. I feel like, so typically the Six of Cups represents a reunion. And I feel like there's a lack of balance. I feel like this man is an opportunist, and I feel like he likes getting things from you. Okay. I know you said earlier that he does, or that you do give him money, but he's an opportunist when it comes to you. And even here with the Wheel of Fortune, I just saw something about your finances as well. I just saw something about your finances. Be very careful. Don't give too much money. You know, if you want to be a giving person, I can't tell you what to do with your finances, but be very careful with how you spend your money. You know, you're trying to provide for yourself. You don't need to be taking your hard-earned money and giving it to him if he's not going to be grateful and he's not treating you well. Because money may be tight for you right now as well, and you're still trying to make it happen for him. The baby would be 1 to 2. Bingo. Bingo. Wow. But I feel like you have someone who's interested in you, though. But I feel like you just are not you're not putting yourself out there. So you're not even recognizing the other options that you have, because this situation is so upsetting for you. You're so consumed with this situation. You have 7 children. Exactly. Because I was seeing you in a situation where, you know, money is tight right now. You don't have money to just splurge, yet you're making it happen to support him. He's a silly man, if you ask me. You have a woman who's still helping you out, even though you're in jail and you're doing this to her. But you know, good women do get taken advantage of. But you have the Empress being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. I do see a new job coming towards you. I see a new job. I know I typically don't do career readings, but if it's something that I see, I do say it. Okay. But I do see, oh wow. Wow. You have a lot of abundance that's coming in. A lot. I see you living very comfortably. I see you really liking this job as well, and they're going to be paying you really good. And I see you being financially abundant. Like I said, very comfortable. I'm not saying that you're going to be like wealthy, but you're going to be comfortable. No worrying about finances. And I feel like this is just a reward for you because you were so giving with your finances, even during times where you weren't supposed to be, you were so giving. And so this is just like a blessing onto you for what you did, you know, so that kindness did not go unnoticed. But you're going to be the Empress. I'm telling you, there's a new job that's coming in, and it's your whole life. It's going to be like a makeover pretty much. I see you stepping into your full potential. In clarity of the Empress, you have the Star. Didn't I say abundance is coming towards you? There's something here that you've been working towards. I wonder if it's career related, but it's going to happen for you. I don't know if you have like a dream job or something that you've been praying that it'll happen. It's going to happen. And that's what's going to really make you financially stable. And you are the High Priestess. Do you see this? The Empress and the High Priestess are powerful feminine energies in tarot readings. The Empress is a provider, very nurturing. She's very stable. The High Priestess is highly intuitive. Didn't I say that before the High Priestess even came out? At the beginning of your reading, I said you're very intuitive. You need to listen to your intuition more. But the High Priestess is you as well. There's going to be a transformation. This experience was mandatory for you to learn because it's going to give you a lot of wisdom. It's going to grow you. It's going to mature you, especially as a woman. You have the Three of Cups. I see you and your children living very comfortably. You're not going to need anyone to help you. I actually see you helping people. That's the kind of abundance that's coming towards you, especially with this job. There's a really good job. Look what's on the back, 10 of Pentacles. All right. So with the Three of Cups here, I do see an ending. All right, with the Three of Cups, earlier the Three of Swords came out. So this is the second confirmation that there is a third party situation. But I see you removing yourself from this, especially putting this behind you and defending yourself. You're going to be above this. You're no longer going to participate or let this love triangle bother you. And with the 10 of Pentacles here, this is you pretty much, sorry if it's blurry, let me clear the camera. But yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles, look at all these pentacles. Pentacles, I always say pentacles are the most valuable things in tarot. And you have 10, that's the maximum amount of pentacles in this deck at least. You have 10, that's the kind of abundance that's going to be happening in your life. Your family life is going to be very stable, very, very stable. I see you, like I said, you and your children are going to have a stable home. And, all right. Wow. I'm even seeing your children. Your children are going to have like really big careers. So invest in their academics. They're already naturally smart children that you have, but invest and encourage them because I see them having really important profession. You have the Four of Pentacles. Do you see all these pentacles? You have so many pentacles. You are a very blessed person, and I feel like you just need to hold yourself higher than this chaos. So with the Four of Pentacles, even more financial abundance coming towards you. You have the Hermit. This is you taking yourself out of this, like I said, taking yourself out of this love triangle. So with the Hermit, think of like a hermit crab, you know, they isolate themselves. But this is you moving forward with your life and just leaving the situation alone. Because you have far bigger, better things waiting for you. All right. But remember, invest in your children's academic. Definitely do. I see them being like very what's the jobs, like lawyers, doctors, like their profession is going to be very big. One of them is definitely going to be a lawyer. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's so crazy, you guys. I don't even do these things intentionally, but for some people, God just reveals things to me about their life. Let me see. Thank you for your time and coming by my side for comfort. I know how that feels, very lonely. And I feel like I don't see the rightful person coming towards you until you become that empress. Very independent, providing for yourself, investing in your children, and then your rightful partner is going to come in. But for now, the guidance is to invest in yourself, invest in your life, of course, invest in your children. That's what I'm hearing you should be doing. You have a lot of work to do, but I know you can do it. Right? So thank you so much. I really hope that this reading helps. I know it was supposed to be a love reading, and I did touch on your love, but I was seeing so much into your life. But when it comes to that man, he's no good. He's no good. All right, so we have Mary. Okay, Lydia, let me see. So Mary, you're next. Please let me know if you're in the chat. Yes, I did receive Lydia's reading. So on my list, I have Mary and Lydia. So I'm only taking 10 readings for each live. I have 5 people so far, so I can take 5 more. And the list isn't long right now, so if you want a reading, it's a good time. Hi, Mary. Let me see. So which question do you choose? Okay, what do you need to know about Marco? What does Mary need to know about Marcos? What does Mary need to know about Marcos? What does Mary need to know? King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Strength. Is Marcos the one that I told you to be patient with? Or is this someone else? Clarify the King of Cups. Devil. You are tiring this man out. Four of Wands. All right. So, with the King of Cups, he is interested in you. I feel like he makes it very clear that he's interested in you. Very interested. But I feel like you made him guard himself in a way. Because he has tried and tried with you, and it still isn't working. You know, so it kind of made him be protective of himself. Does that make sense? I feel like the more you make it hard for him, the more you're going to push him away. Okay? Because I see that he has been trying and trying. I don't know if the two of you have been on and off, but he's been trying and trying, and it's still not working. Okay? But remember, the more a person can only be so persistent towards you for so long, you know, until they get tired of pursuing you. And because the two of you have tried things out so many times, he is becoming guarded as well. Okay? Because what I'm hearing from him is like, all I wanted to do was just love this woman, but she's making it so hard, especially with the games. You play games as well, right? In clarity of the King of Cups, you have the Devil and the Fool. He feels like you are toxic to him. Like there's something about him calming you down. He feels like he has a hard time with cooling you off. Maybe you're just a hothead, maybe. But with the Devil here, he feels like you're kind of becoming unhealthy for him. All right. In clarity of the King of Cups, you do have the Moon. So, I mean, not the Moon, the Fool. So with the Fool here, he wants you to take a risk with him. Take a risk. Give him a chance. That's what he wants. In clarity of the King of Cups, you have the Four of Wands. He wants to reconcile. You have the Four of Wands. This man wants a future with you, definitely. He knows that there's problems, there's, you know, blockages and obstacles. He knows it. But he needs you to meet him halfway as well. Okay. Thank you so much, May. Next, you have the Lovers, representing a soulmate connection. I feel like he'll never really be over you. I feel like you have more control over him than you think you do. So the Lovers represents a soulmate connection. Like I said, you have the World. He wants a future with you. That's all that I keep on hearing. But he feels like you're slipping away. In clarity of the lovers, you have the Eight of Wands. I feel like he's going to take a break from you, though. What you need to know with the Chariot, there's some kind of distance. Sorry. There's a distance here. He's moving away from you. It could even be physically. With the Chariot, this is someone who's prepared to go on a journey. Yeah, there's distance between the two of you. And I feel like this distance is what's going to help him detach from you. Because I feel like this man has been chasing you. What you need to know about Marcos with the Strength here, I feel like you're the first person that he's actually like been in love with. That's why in the beginning he had such a rough time, but I feel like you're still not letting go of the mistakes that he made in the past, and you're still holding that above him. That's why things were rough on him in the beginning, was because you were his like first real love, him actually falling in love. In clarity of the Strength, you have the Ten of Swords. Is he tall? You said, oh, hold on. Let me catch up to your reading. You said he moved to Florida a month ago and he still reaches out, but he's not emotionally available and not very expressive. He said that I'm toxic once. Yes, we have a lot of obstacles. He moved. It's so hard. Okay. I don't know what's going on with him. The two of you are so complicated, like both of you. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. So in clarity of the Strength, you have the Ten of Swords. What you need to know is that he's feeling very like abandoned by you. Like, can you imagine falling in love with someone just for them to like push you away? That's how he's feeling. Okay. You even have the Four of Cups. You make him feel rejected. Right. I'm sorry, but with the Page of Cups, he feels like you're dishonest. Oh, I didn't want to have to say that. Empress. Tell me more. Justice. Girl, he called you a liar. He called you a liar. It's like you broke his heart. Like he had a really bad first love experience with you. He feels like with the Page of Cups, that's where I heard something about lying. You have the Empress. He feels like there's something you didn't tell him about your life. Like about your personal life. There's something you didn't tell him. You even have the Justice here, so he feels like you were wrong. What'd you do, Mary? Because with the Justice, he feels, and that makes sense why, like you said, he moved. It was like to get some relief from this situation. The devil is how he's viewing you. Oh my gosh, that's so harsh, right? But it's just him feeling like you're toxic, like you're very unhealthy for him. Especially here at the Eight of Wands, be very careful because this is him releasing, all that burdens. Like he's not going to be stuck on you forever if you don't change. And on the back, you have the moon. You have the moon. Yeah, secrets here, something you kept from him. Nine of Swords, it's really hurting him that he trusted you. So he found out about it or had I feel like he heard something that you did. It was like some gossips. But I feel like there's truth to it because the justice is here. Six of Wands. Does it have to do with your family? You even have the Judgment here on the back. Oops. Yeah, girl, you need to give him some clarity. Because I feel like that's really one of the reasons. I mean, he may have had like an actual reason for moving, but he's feeling a relief because of the distance between the two of you. And then you even have the Judgment out here. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah, he found out about it. The word got out. Well, I don't want to say the word got out. It's not like the whole town is talking about it, but someone did tell him. Someone did tell him, okay? And with that justice, I feel like you were definitely wrong. I mean, you confirmed it, but justice is on his side. I feel like you owe him an apology, to be honest. But he is releasing this. Even if there's problems between the two of you, the distance is what is helping him detach from you. Yeah, you said, yeah, he heard about it. Yep. Yep. I think you said when he would get distant, you would kind of, doubt him, doubt what he's doing. I feel like when he got distant was really when you're supposed to try to get close to him because I see here that one of you, I feel like it's you who has family. Maybe you have children. I feel like it's you. And I feel like that already causes him some anxiety about, you and another man, especially if your ex is the father of your children, but it already causes him anxieties. So when he was getting distant, it's not that he was doing something to you. I feel like it's just that the insecurities were sitting in. Okay, the insecurities were sitting in, and by you doing what he was fearful of you doing, it just made it worse, if that makes sense. All right. But I do hope that helps. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for always supporting me. I really do appreciate you. Okay. Lydia, did I pronounce your name right? If not, please let me know. You are next. Well, Mary, I feel like you missed out on a soulmate. Okay, Terrence. And which question did you choose, Lydia? You said you have 2 kids. Yeah, I felt like you were the one with children. How does he feel? Dream not to interrupt anyone else's time session. When you have a moment, can you please answer one question, please? Child, a girl, and a boy. Honestly, which the baby that I saw that he was hiding? Is that who you're talking about? How does Terrence feel about Lydia? Am I pronouncing your name correctly, Lydia Shelton? How does Terrence feel? Yes, okay. 4 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Justice. He's tired. He is tired. Let's see. 4 of Swords. 2 of Wands came out. The Hierophant. He is still holding on to you. Strength. Oh, wow. He sees you as the Empress and the Queen of Cups? Oh, wow. He's tired because he's been holding on to this connection for so long. Tightly. He's been holding on to you so tightly with this 2 of Wands. It doesn't matter how long it's been, how far away the 2 of you are, this man constantly has you on his mind. He's always looking forward to the future with you. What will the outcome be between me and this beautiful woman? His feelings haven't changed. He views you as the Empress, the most beautiful woman he's ever seen. I feel like he really values you. He sees your value. He sees your potential. I also feel like he has, I feel like he has a lot of respect for you. There's something, I wonder if you're like just very well established or very level headed. But with the 4 of Swords here, like he's tired of something. So let me just, why is he feeling like this? Oh, okay, 8 of Wands. So he chose to give up on this connection, Devil. He chose to give up on this connection, but his heart is still in it. Cool. His heart's desire is to reconcile. But I feel like he viewed this connection with you as something that was beautiful. He feels like you're a beautiful woman. You know, he's definitely physically attracted to you. But he feels like with the Devil, things got really toxic. Okay? And he had to release it. Even though his heart was still in it, he had to release it. Okay? But I feel like regardless, he's still hopeful that the future will allow the 2 of you to work things out for a healthy connection. He told me he never wanted me. He says he doesn't want a relationship, but I knew he was lying. He was lying. He was lying. But I feel like he's tired of it, you know? It's like the heart versus the mind. He did what was best for him, but it doesn't mean that his heart wasn't still calling out for you, you know? In clarity of the 4 of Swords, you do have the Hierophant. Like I said, he still does think of you. And I feel like he still tries to figure out what it is that he should do pertaining to you. You do have the strength. I feel like he misses you, but there's been no communication. He's also viewing you as the Queen of Cups. Like I said earlier, wow, the Empress. He viewed you as the Empress and now the Queen of Cups. This man, I feel like he admires your ethic, like your work ethic. It's something about you being very level-headed, very, established. He knows what you bring to the table. But you have the Fool here. There's like a very unhealthy habit that you have. And I feel like that's what ruined the connection. There's a habit here. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but there is a habit, something here that you do that makes it very toxic. Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles, all right. With the Two of Cups, like I said, Two of Cups came out. This is requited love. The same feelings that you have for him, he has for you. You guys both want the same thing. You want the Two of Cups to come out in a love reading because it's saying that this love is requited. It's not one-sided. In clarity of the Two of Cups, you have the Seven of Swords. All right? So I just feel like he is suppressing his feelings. He's ignoring what his heart wants because he feels like that is what is best for him. Right? In clarity of the Two of Cups, he was in love with you. I feel like he's still in love with you. I actually feel like he's even more in love with you because the distance between the two of you is making him love you even more. Okay? It's like he's bitter. He's very bitter about something. I feel like it's some kind of habit that you have or some kind of like a habit, like a lifestyle of yours. But with the Seven of Swords, he's very bitter. But this man is still in love with you. You have the Page of Pentacles. The cards are really exposing what his heart really desires because his ego and pride is what he's using it to defend him. But with the Page of Swords here, he has really big goals that he would like to accomplish with you. Really big goals. I feel like if things would have worked out between the two of you, he would have definitely proposed. You have the Eight of Swords, so he's not moving on. The Eight of Swords is someone who feels stuck, confused. Justice. The Hermit. Sun. So justice being clarified by the Hermit. That's what I'm really seeing. Sometimes I see things and I'm like, why? Why did I just see that? Why did I have to see that? Why? I feel like the two of you, how do I say this appropriately? I feel like the two of you are going to end up in a bed together. I feel like he is going to expose himself he's gonna expose himself one day, and he's gonna come on so strong to you, and then boom, end up in the bed. Because he's typically seen as the kind of guy who's like reserved, you know, keeps his feelings to himself, you know, very level-headed, or at least he likes to come off as in control of his emotions. No, you guys are going to have a lot of fun together, and he's going to initiate it, if you know what I mean. In clarity of the Justice, you have the Six of Swords. You said not again. Wait, not again. You guys, where was I? Yeah, the Six of Swords, you guys are definitely going to get back together. So you have the Sun. I feel like he misses you a lot. I feel like he wants to talk to you. I feel like the two of you are not only lovers, but I feel like there is also friendship, companionship. I feel like he feels very comfortable with you, very comfortable with opening up to you. But, you know, things took a turn, and it did turn him bitter, but like his heart is still very warm when it comes to you. You have the King of Cups, right? He definitely wants to give you an offer, but I feel like he's just playing hard to get. You know, I feel like right now, the whole driving past your house is because he's trying to make a decision. But if he takes too long, I see him losing control. Like I said, he's going to come on very strong one day because he won't be able to control himself. The Five of Wands is just tension that will be released between the two of you, because the Justice is saying this tension has been prolonged. It's been going on for so long. There's a lot of tension here, build up tension that will be released. The Justice, when the Justice comes out, this is pretty much the universe having to intervene this situation, because both of you are very stubborn. 2 years, exactly. That's a long time. Okay, Lydia. You're very welcome. So honestly, to be honest, I didn't see anything about the gender of the baby. Why? Were you trying to figure out who's the mother of the child? Is that what you're trying to do? He is in love with you, but he's like a grumpy in love, like so grumpy. He's a very grumpy man. But I feel like it's because he misses you. Like he's very miserable without you. And it's so funny how you caught him driving past your house. Like I said, he's going to expose himself. And girl, when he does, be ready, because that man is going to be all on you. All right, let's see. Let's see who is next. Okay, Wendy, you are next. So Wendy is the only one on the list. Let me see how many people I can take. So I can take 4 more. I can take 4 more readings. Wendy is the only person who's next. So if you want a reading, this is a good time. Honestly, Lydia, if I were you, I would just like get in his face, like talk to him, ask to hang out, go and see him. He's gonna act irritated, but I promise you that's what he wants. So just laugh it off. If he's being grumpy and bitter, just laugh it off. Take advantage of it. These are paid readings. Hi, Wendy. Can you tell me what's their first name, or you can give me the initials to their first and last? Okay, TB. How does TB feel about Wendy? How does TB feel about Wendy? Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Wands. You have the Star. You have the World. You have the Four of Wands. All right, let me tune in. Pentacles. I feel like, to be honest, on the back you have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like he's no longer in tune with this connection. I feel like with the Seven of Wands, he does recognize your efforts. If he did put you through things in the past, he does recognize that. I feel like it's like he wishes you well, you know, like even if in the past things were not the best, especially if he was in the wrong, he took accountability for it. In clarity of the Seven of Wands, like he feels like you're very persistent. You know, you are a very determined woman. With the Star here, he wishes the best for you. Like this is someone who, what's the word? Like you guys are very cordial, even if the two of you are not interacting with each other. He does wish you the best. There's no hard feelings here. And with the Star card here, I feel like he wants you to move forward. With the world, he wants you, that's what it is. With the world, he wants you to let go. Let go. Start a new beginning in your own life. Close this chapter. With the Eight of Pentacles, he is working on something else. He's working on another chapter of his life. I feel like he's very happy where he's at. He's very content. And he wishes the same for you. You have the Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Moon. I feel like, don't mind me, when I take forever to talk is because I'm seeing so much and I'm trying to like put it into words so that you can understand. Are you aware, are you aware that he's with someone else? Like he's in did something happen in the past where he, was in another relationship with another woman and you were kind of, not really in support of it? Okay, yes. Thank you for confirming. Because like I see a situation where he knows that it hurt you. It did cause a commotion. It did cause problems and tension because he ended up getting in a relationship with another person, but he's happy with them, Wendy. And with the Moon, he wants you to know that like there's no bad blood, there's no bad feelings between the two of you. Like it's just he wants to be cordial with you, and he knows that it was painful for you to see him in an established relationship, especially here with the Two of Pentacles. It's like, how dare you choose her over me? But he doesn't want you to see it that way because he still cares about you. I just feel like the love isn't there anymore. Even look on the back, Six of Pentacles. There's a lack of balance. When the Six of Pentacles comes in a love reading, it means there's an unequal give and take, pretty much like an unrequited love, the Devil. On the back, you have the Three of Swords. He's very observant, very considerate towards you. But the Seven of Cups, he wants you to look at the other opportunities. Look at the other opportunities that you have because you're very abundant with the Four of Pentacles. He just needs you to value who you are. He wants you to see your worth. And in Clarity, the Seven of Cups, you have the Devil. He feels like this was a bittersweet connection, but he feels like the two of you were not meant to be. Perhaps just meant to teach each other lessons. With the Devil here representing toxicity, representing a karmic connection, and you have the Hermit. All right. What I'm hearing from him is he wants you to move forward. All right. Because the more you wait for him, the more it breaks your heart because he's in a commitment. All right. So I'm so sorry. I know it wasn't something that you wanted to hear, but there's no bad blood. And I feel like he wants the best for you, but he wants you to push forward so that you can get your happy ending. He has found his happy ending. And as much as that upsets you, he wants you to find yours too. All right, let's see. Okay, so I have Leanne and Dixon on the list. You're very welcome, Wendy. Okay, Leanne, what is your question? So I'm able to take 2 more readings, okay? Here's my PayPal. How will my love life be in September? What will Leanne's love life be like in September 2020? What will Leanne's love life be like in September of 2020? Let's do that again. What will Leanne's love life be like in September of 2020? These cards don't want to talk for you. September 2020, Leanne's love life. The Hangman, 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. Clarify the Hangman, Sun, Nine of Wands, Death. I know, I predicted it in your first reading where I said you guys are going to go, I don't want to call it a breakup, but remember I was like, it's going to feel like one. That's what's going to happen, okay? Your love life is going to be on hold. With the Hangman here, someone who's at a standstill. So there's going to be stagnation, not much progress between the two of you. In clarity of the Hangman, you have the Sun. I do feel like as hard as it may be for you to be by yourself, I feel like you're going to learn how to enjoy your solitude. I do see you confiding in friends. I just want to warn you to make sure to confide in the right friends. Not every friend is meant to be, someone that we go to. We have friends for different reasons. There's some friends where, you talk to them about fun things, you do fun things with them, but it doesn't mean that you should confide in them. All right. But yeah, I do see you definitely building or growing your connection or bond with your friends. Just make sure it's the rightful friend that you're confiding in. In clarity of the hangman, you do have the 9 of Wands. I feel like it's going to be very hard for you to go without this person, but I feel like it's needed. Right? I feel like it's needed. I see you being very, not angry, but like still repeating the situation in your head. It's like it has already happened. So why still be thinking about it like this? You know, so much to the point where it's gonna make you so upset, and you know, like I just see you replaying this situation in your head a lot. So try your hardest not to do that. With the death, which represents an ending, all right? Remember how I said earlier in your first reading, it's going to be like, you know, some time apart. But I feel like it's so needed for you to get some peace and get some rest. So use this time apart to rest, not to still be angry about, you know, his third party. Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles, you have the Chariot. See you going somewhere as well. You have the 8 of Pentacles being clarified by the Chariot. I see you like traveling. It doesn't have to be like, you know, a big travel like overseas, or it doesn't even have to be you going to another state. It could just be you going to another city, perhaps. But I do see you traveling. In clarity of the 8 of Pentacles, you do have the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Cups. Hold on. Is this what I think it is? I feel like I see like a fling on the back. You have the 9 of Cups. I see like a little fling going on between you and another person. The World, the 9 of Cups. Yeah, I see you, you know, after you've gotten over, not over it, but later on, this situation is clearly still stressing you out, but later on, I do see you having a lot of fun, especially with this 9 of Cups here, if you know what I mean. But the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like a blast from your past is going to come up. Yeah, a blast from your past. You're going to have an encounter with them. They are the Knight of Cups. I don't know how it's going to make your person feel, though, but I mean, you know, you guys are going to be separated. So does it really matter? Then you have the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have a little fling. 6 of Swords. Clarify the 6 of Swords. Three of Swords. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. So yeah, with the 6 of Swords here, you may just not even want to rekindle with them because of this other person that I see coming in. We will see. Yeah. You have the 3 of Swords here. I feel like it's going to be a break, but then you will actually decide to like cut it off between you and your person. And the World card, because you have a new beginning awaiting. Knight of Pentacles is them as well, or this person that you're going to be having the fling with. I wonder who they are. I feel like they are what you would call a blast from the past. But I don't see any progression, you know, between you and, what's his name? Dwight? His name was Dwight, right? Yeah, but there's going to be like a pop-up. Someone else is going to pop up in your life, Leanne, I'm telling you. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun with this person, so much to the point where it's going to help you detach from him in this situation. But definitely remember, that the month of September is for you to rest. Be in control of what stresses you out. If you find yourself repeatedly thinking about that situation, clear it from your head. Be like, you know what, I'm not going to think about this right now. I'm not going to think about this today. Right? Yes, he must be really upset after this incident. All right. Thank you so much for your support, Leanne. Really hope that helps. Okay. Honestly, you are next. You're very welcome, Leanne. Thank you. So, which question do you choose, honestly? Honestly, which question do you choose? The video might be logging for her, or lagging for her, should I say. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. My intuition told me. I knew it. It's a girl. Let him go. Say your piece and let him go. Don't even bother telling him your reason. He already knows because he's hiding it from you. All the other stuff doesn't even matter. You've made up your mind. Right? What does she need to know? She needs to know. The Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, that's what the secret is. But you already know it now, and you know it's a girl. I don't know why he's trying so hard to keep it from you. You even have the Magician, that lying, sneaky, manipulative, deceitful. The Magician came out with the Moon, hiding these things from you. With the Wheel of Fortune, stop chasing this man. Literally. See, the Tower came out. Everything's been revealed to you now. All his schemes, manipulation. The Tower is things being exposed, enlightenment. See how this woman literally is pulling off the tablecloth and everything's coming, flying off. It's like, I know what you've been doing now. Nine of Cups. Have the Three of Wands. Your ships have sailed. You have other things to be focusing on. You need to be focusing on other things, like the opportunities that are coming towards you. Because the opportunities that are coming towards you is what's going to help transform your life. Leave it in the past with this Three of Wands. But yes, like I said, it's a girl. It's a girl. See this? My intuition told me, but I wanted to pull out a card just to show you. All right. So, like I said, make up your mind. Make up your mind to leave. Don't just make up your mind to leave because of the child, because I feel like he has done more things behind your back. So what he did with other women, should that even matter? Look at the principle. It's the principle that really matters. It's not the child that came out of what he did. Children are a blessing. Don't even worry about the other women. Don't even associate yourself. You don't want to associate yourself with people like that. Don't lower yourself like that. Doesn't matter what he did to other women. If he got other women pregnant, okay, that's not your burden. And your decision should not matter on what he has done with other women, because the fact is that he was doing these things with other women while being with you. So all that other stuff shouldn't even matter. Oh, are you not hearing me? I said it's a girl. And have my conscience clear when I break it off with him being he's in a place of vulnerability in jail. Are you not hearing me, Dixon? Let me type it. It's probably lagging. Let's see. So you guys, I'm able to take 2 more readings. If there's anyone in the chat who would like a reading, I just commented my PayPal. Mm-mm-mm. You said magician. Yeah, he's a Cancer. May, do you have a question? Are you sure, May? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Do you have a channel here? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, you guys, I'm going to be closing the list in like 2 more minutes. Or name initial. Yeah. If you don't want to give me their first name, you can give me the initials to their first and last name. Hey there, what's included? Prediction reading. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hina. That may have been like a typo. Um, I think May just accidentally added the prediction reading. But if you read the screen, For the topic is, how do they feel or what you need to know about them? Sorry about that, Hina. It was just a typo probably. But I'm not doing prediction readings today. You're very welcome, honestly. Thank you so much for your support. Try to put the situation behind and just look towards what's coming, what's coming towards you. Look towards the future. Let me see. All right, I'm going to close the list. Let me see if someone made a payment. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and close the list. Hina, I do have you on my list. And which question do you choose? Okay, if you want a prediction, I'll just do it for you. I'll do it. Do you want it to be pertaining to love, or does it matter? Do you want to, okay, you want a prediction reading for 2020. Okay, 2020 prediction for Hina. 2020 prediction for Hina. "2020 prediction for Hina. Two of Pentacles, the Sun, Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, oops, Four of Swords. Let's get more information. Two of Wands. I see you dealing with two lovers. Or is that already happening? Let me pull the cards up so you can see them. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, I'm not sure if this is already happening or it's just that very soon it will, but I do see you dealing with two lovers. I feel like one of them's going to be okay, yeah, so it's coming towards you. I feel like one of them's going to be from the past and the other's going to be new. But I feel like you're going to be so stuck. And that's why with the Two of Pentacles, you're going to be juggling because there's still unfinished business between the two of you. Why do I see you taking blame for something? Is there something that happened with the one from the past? Did something happen and you're feeling guilty? Maybe that's why there's unfinished business, because you're having a hard time like forgiving and moving on. Look, right when I said you're having a hard time forgiving and moving on, the Ten of Wands came out. Stress. Ten of Wands represents stress and burdens that you're still carrying from your past. This is too much weight to carry on your shoulder. This is too much weight. Leave it all in the past. But because you're not, I feel like there's going to be an encounter with someone from your past. I dealt with one. Next, you have the Sun being clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So I see you dealing with two, but I see you favoring the new one. I see you favoring the new one. And while the past lover will be working very hard, but it'll kind of feel like an unrequited love from their perspective. In clarity of the Sun, you do have the Hangman. No guilt, but yes, having a hard time moving on. Like something's still on your mind with this Four of Swords here. It could just be you contemplating, you having a hard time, forgetting about the pain that they caused you, but it's heavily on your mind. Where was I? The Hangman. I just don't see you I don't see you making a decision though. I see you favoring the new one over the past one. And so the Hierophant is saying, hey, as much as it'll be fun, make sure to make a decision, Next, you have the Four of Pentacles being clarified by the Chariot. Yeah. Oh, a past person is definitely going to come towards you. They're still holding on to the potential. They're still holding on to this connection. With the Chariot, they do not want to see you move on. They do. This person's very possessive when it comes to you. They don't want to see you dealing with another person. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Then coming in very slowly though. Very slowly. Lastly, you have the Seven of Swords. I don't see them getting the reconciliation that they want with you though, because like I said, that new person is really gonna, steal your attention. Tell me more about the new person. Oh, Seven of Pentacles. On the back, you have the Two of Cups, Knight of Cups. Wow. The Fool. Like I said, they're going to steal your attention. With the Knight of Wands, they're going to be very passionate, very fiery, very passionate. They have a really good sex appeal as well. You do have the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like this person's going to be, I don't want to say that they're not going to be trustworthy, but they don't mind playing dirty. I saw it earlier. I was just waiting for a confirmation, but like on the back of the deck, you even have the Page of Cups. They don't mind playing dirty to get what they want. With the Page of Cups, they do, I don't want to call them, I don't want to say they are a liar, but like I said, they don't mind playing dirty. So if they have to lie to you to get you or to get the outcome that they want, they will lie. Right? They will lie. Two of Cups, sexual chemistry is going to be very good between the two of you. This is someone who is just like the life of the party, but they have their ways at the same time. Then you have the Fool. This is you taking the risk. You know, the Fool is a risk taker, taking the risk to, I feel like you're going to take this person really quick though. So my advice is get to know them. It may be fun and spicy and hot and this and that in the beginning, but give it time. Do have the Knight of Cups. They are a knight. You know, sometimes when a person carries a knight energy, they can be a little bit deceitful. You know, knights are known to be charming and, you know, well put together, really good looking, passionate, but they have their ways as well, you know, can be very dishonest just to get what they want. Don't rush into things too quickly with the new person, right? Yeah, they're going to be coming towards you. That's why it's a prediction reading. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, you're going to meet them in 2020. We have, what, 3 more months? Let's see. Past person deceived me. He was married and lied to me that he is divorced. All right, so thank you so much. Thank you to all of you who tuned in, especially to those of you who got a reading. I truly appreciate your support, and I hope my reading will be very helpful to you all. You guys, please try to be safe. I will be having many more live readings. Probably going to have one tomorrow. Who knows? But definitely make sure to keep the bell notification on. That way when I'm on live, YouTube will notify you. But thank you guys so much for supporting me, for supporting my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please be safe. And yeah, you guys have a great day.